Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan responsible technology. Virtual Parents Network. Hashtag no child lost to social media. Hello, welcome back to Duchess of Impact. The UK is on fire right now as riots rage. The anger is a result of the rhetoric in British tabloids and social media commentary. Join us as we dissect the disturbing content they disseminated, exploring the ramifications of social media going unchecked. The systemic failure in addressing the security concerns of social media royalists. Prince Harry's plea to safeguard his families was ignored and the tabloids called him paranoid. Their harrowing experience with tabloid racial smears forced them to step back from their royal duties, resulting in the formation of support advocacy group The Parents Network. The Parents Network. A group of parents who have first-hand knowledge of the pain and destruction caused by social media use. They've been through something no parent should ever have to experience, and their mission is to prevent anyone else from suffering the way we have. For anyone who has a child affected by social media harms, they are a safe and supportive community available to all parents and caregivers navigating the complex digital world. Duchess Meghan and Prince Harry have been on the receiving end of hate-fueled social media targeting their children. Dive deep into the appalling propaganda campaign orchestrated by radical royalists and tabloid spokespeople, carrying on the orders of Queen Camilla and Prince William and Kate. The Parents Network says, no more. No more the blaming families. No more the allowing social media companies to prioritize profit over our children's safety. No more watching our youth suffer. The time for change is now. And it begins with us. Use your voice. Join our campaign. For our children. For your children. For all children. Parents in the Parents Network community share a range of experiences. Many have lost a child and are working together to navigate grief and everything that comes with it. Others have children who have experienced near-fatal harm, or are actively struggling with present-day issues of cyberbullying, depression and anxiety, sexual exploitation, eating disorders, and a range of other traumas related to social media use. Some are seeking ways to channel pain into purpose. Some are simply trying to survive, while ensuring our kids do the same. All are seeking safe, supportive environments where we can talk openly about experiences often kept under lock and key, and forge meaningful relationships with others who understand. Join us as we continue on this journey, unraveling the dangers faced by Prince Harry, Duchess Meghan, and their children amidst a turbulent landscape of hate and intolerance. Give us a super thanks and support our work. Today, around 72% of teens actively use Instagram app, where people share photos and videos, privately and publicly. Let us explain the basics. Stories are photos and videos that appear on someone's profile and disappear after 24 hours. Reels are short videos that are posted straight to a person's feed. Live streams are videos broadcast in real time that allow users to connect with their followers through comments. Posts go straight onto a user's profile, known as their grid. Instagram makes friend suggestions through a feature called Suggestions for You. Users can privately message each other and publicly comment on each other's content. A person's profile can be public, which means anyone with an account can view your profile, or private, which means only your followers, which you must accept, can see your profile. What are hashtags? Public visibility. Hashtags on public accounts make posts visible to anyone searching Instagram. Private accounts limit visibility to followers. Attracting harmful activity. Innocent-looking hashtags like #childbath or #kissing can attract predators targeting children or teens. Drug and substance access. Teens can find illegal drugs on Instagram by using hashtags, with ease of access to harmful substances. Encouragement of harmful behaviors. Hashtags related to eating disorders, #Anna, #MIA, and self-harm and #self-harm are used to promote these activities, even though specific hashtags may be banned. New hashtags. Even banned hashtags can be replaced with new ones that quickly gain traction. Continue. Instagram lingo. Followers, people who subscribe to your account and see your posts. Finsta and Rinsta. Finsta, a secondary, exclusive account for close friends, fake Instagram. Rinsta, primary public account, real Instagram. Hashtags, Keywords or phrases preceded by hash, used to categorize and find content in searches, e.g. hashtag safer social media. Grid, a person's profile that shows a grid of their photos and videos. How to improve your child's safety on Instagram. Comply with age restrictions, ensure your teen is at least 13 years old before using Instagram. Establish privacy settings, check all privacy, marketing, and other available settings offered by the platform. Set profiles to private. Disable location tagging. Remove or block uncomfortable followers. Use comment filters to block offensive comments. Turn off comments on specific posts. Note, available settings vary by location, so identify and set every other available setting to the highest available safety level. Maintain open dialogue, discuss social media usage and privacy settings regularly with your child. Talk about social media more generally with your child, as well. Watch for the latest news and updates about these platforms and try to engage your children in those discussions so that they can make better informed decisions for themselves. Consider establishing their account. If you decide to allow your child to use Instagram, consider setting up their account. This means creating the account, selecting the strongest safety settings, and then using the account yourself for some period before handing it over to them. Periodic programming. Discuss the dangers of algorithmic programming regularly with your child and help them to take affirmative steps to program all social media accounts to be less potentially harmful. For example, run searches for positive topics and scroll through positive topics on a regular basis, and caution them against watching potentially harmful topics. Encourage reporting. Where Instagram provides options for blocking and reporting, encourage your child to use those options and use them yourself. Use of these options may not only keep them safer but may keep others. Monitor activity. To the extent you are able, follow your child and their friends on Instagram to stay informed about their online interactions and interests. Device restrictions. If Instagram is restricted from downloading, teens can still access Instagram via web browsers. Instagram is accessible on other internet-connected devices. Guide supported by the Social Media Victims Law Center. The Sussexes have first-hand experience with losing their second child due to social media bullying. Don't miss this eye-opening exploration of a family's struggle against hate and the dire consequences of unchecked extremism. Snapchat is a social media app where users can share photos and videos and can private message each other. Unlike other social media apps, user content and interactions often are deleted on the front end, but also on the back end by default. Snapchat also markets through cartoon images and is known for its funny filters and similar features, which gives the impression of it being an application for kids. Today, around 30% of US teens use it daily. The basics. Snaps and stories disappear after 24 hours. Messages are deleted after being viewed unless saved. Snapchat also has various features that may result in deletion even where saved. Group chats can last up to a week. Users can save snaps to their dashboards. Users can also save and share content. Snapchat makes friend suggestions through a feature called Quick Add. Snapchat has various gamification features that appeal to children and that involve rewards for greater engagement with the app. Snapchat features Snap Score, point system based on user activity and displayed next to usernames, such that it may be considered a symbol of social status and/or popularity on the app. Snap Streaks, number score given for each consecutive day that two Snapchatters snap each other. For example, a 1095 streak means that two Snapchatters have snapped each other every single day over a period of 3 years. Chat, disappearing messages. Live chat, video calls on which filters can be used. Snap Map, shares exact physical location on a map populated with Bitmojis. Bitmojis, cherubic Snapchat cartoon avatars. Discover, pop culture content feed feature. Spotlight, posts last 24 hours. Stories, public or private content lasting 24 hours. Lenses and filters, alter appearance and environment. Memories, stores saved snaps for later viewing. My Eyes Only, fully encrypted data vault within Snapchat where all file types can be securely and privately stored. Requires creation of 4-digit PIN, which also is encrypted. Geo filters, location-based visual effects. Games, in-app games. Cameos. Privacy and safety. Snap deletes content by default, and users receive a notification from Snap when another user screenshots content. This provides users with a false sense of security, as there are other means by which content can be saved and circulated by others. Adding friends. Friends can be added via address books, usernames, QR codes, and suggestions. Snap recommends other users via quick add, which may result in teens adding people they do not actually know to their friends list. Teens may add unfamiliar people through friends of friends. How to improve your child's safety on Snapchat. Comply with age restrictions. Ensure your teen is at least 13 years old before using Snapchat. Establish privacy settings. Check all privacy, marketing, and other available settings offered by the platform. Set your teen's account to private. Disable Snap Map or set it to ghost. Adjust settings so only friends can see them. Note, available settings may vary by location, so identify and set every other available setting to the highest available safety level. Maintain open dialogue. Discuss social media usage and privacy settings regularly with your child. Talk about social media more generally with your child, as well. Watch for the latest news and updates about these platforms and try to engage your children in those discussions so that they can make better informed decisions for themselves. Regularly talk with your child about how they use Snapchat. Teach your child how to report inappropriate behavior. Monitor activity. Monitoring your child's activity can be more challenging on Snapchat than other platforms due to ephemerality and other platform design features. You should still try. Stay connected with your child by following their Snapchat account. Periodically review their friends list. Monitor how much time your teen spends on the app and discuss excessive use. Educate about risks. Explain that images and messages can still be saved and shared. Do not avoid the hard conversations on this one, as many teens consider Snapchat as a safer way to educate your teen about the dangers of cyberbullying and online predators. Periodic programming. Discuss the dangers of algorithmic programming regularly with your child and help them to take affirmative steps to program all social media accounts to be less potentially harmful. For example, run searches for positive topics and scroll through positive topics on a regular basis, and caution them against watching potentially harmful topics. Encourage reporting. Where Snapchat provides options for blocking and reporting, encourage your child to use those options and use them yourself. Use of these options may not only keep them safer but may keep other children safer as well. Utilize safety features. Familiarize yourself and your teen with Snapchat's Safety Snapshot channel. Investigate any safety settings Snap offers and consider and discuss them with your child. Set the greatest safety settings offered. Explain the limitations of Snapchat's AI and the importance of not sharing personal information with it. Control access to harmful content. Use Snapchat's content filters to block inappropriate material. Keep an eye on hashtags your teen uses and follows to reduce risk to harmful content. Device restrictions. If Snapchat is restricted from downloading, teens can still access Snapchat via web browsers. TikTok is accessible on other internet-connected devices. Subscribe now to stay informed and be part of the conversation that seeks no child lost to social